Hello, welcome to this video. Today I am playing on Fox Go server, as usual. Yeah, and I got black in this game. So I believe I have... that's interesting. Played enough games that if I win this game, I rank up, I believe. So how Fox Go does its ranking system is the stronger... That's also an interesting move. The stronger you get, the harder it is to rank up. So out of my last 20 games, I need to win 15 of them. Doesn't matter what order, doesn't matter how you do it, just out of the last 20 games, you need to win 15. So I think I've set myself up that I can do that. So this guy's playing pretty unorthodox. So I'm interested to see what they do. So I could do this one. Yeah, I don't see any problem with this one. This extension is way too far. Yep. So, like, I shouldn't have played there, I guess, I don't know. So there's this, like, attachment. So I'll actually just play this, play super solid. So they can get this, the clamping there is better, I think, because, oh, they are going to take that. Because I can Atari this, and if they are going to take. So they still don't have two eyes. So this is quite the result for white, isn't it? So I definitely want to extend. I think I'll just extend across. They'll get this move, but I can defend it by going here. Oh. That's interesting. Really? What is that? I thought if you're gonna attach, you have to cut, so they're just giving up this stone, I guess. Jump, okay. So I'm gonna actually nah, that's a little small, isn't it? Just approach. This has to be good for me, so yeah. Not worried about any. Yeah, white's still not even alive, so this is a strange Joseki choice. They're gonna push again, okay. They're gonna push again. So because of this stone, I can actually Hane here. And then they're gonna drop back. Interesting. So do I just take the corner? Maybe I do this one, so that, yeah, I'll do this one actually. Because if they take the 3-3, I get a perfect extension, which will attack this. Yeah. Pretty severely, actually. Because they chose a weird spot with the Shimari. And that's... I don't think that's good. So, do I have anything to worry about this, like, double peep elephant eye? You know what, I'll just be safe. Now they're gonna attach. Okay. Just stand up. I don't really care about the corner as long as I get this side. So I'm gonna go this one because this group still does not have friends. So because of that, I want to attack this, but instead of directly trying to kill it, I'm gonna attach here and see what they do. that. I don't think Hane on top's very good. I see. There's Hane here, I guess. And then once more. Create cutting points. Yep. Now a Hane here. Little Hane there. Atari. They can Atari. Do I? Yeah, I gotta connect. They have to worry about this peep though. Oh, they're gonna connect. I'm gonna cut. Yeah, I can cut here. Yeah, I'm not really sure what white is doing. Yeah, white's shape is not great. This'll let me live. Yeah, I'm not. Is white even? I don't think white's alive yet. If they ignore, they might try to pressure on the outside first, but they have this group. They have this group, this corner group, and this group to worry about. So I'm not really sure how they plan on handling all those issues. So I'm actually, should I peep here? I think I am. See how they want to play. If they connect solidly, oh, they're going to connect there, really? Then I can push here. I'll just take the two. I'll just take the two stones. It's Sente. They have to go there. And now I have Sente, or not Sente life, but I can make a second eye here anytime. So now I can switch my attention back to this area. By maybe going here. There is this peep and like push and cut, but because this move is an Atari, I'm not worried about it. They're going to defend there, so I'll actually play this one. It protects against that push and cut potential, but it also destroys white's eye shape. So they're going to go there, and I'm going to threaten the corner. Yeah, okay. And then, yeah, just go here. There's this spot I can look for. Okay. So, how do I win this game? I just take this area, right? Yeah. I win by just taking this area. They have 2 points here, 2 points here. This isn't small, but this is rarely where their only points are. I don't think that's Sente. So I'll answer. I just said this is my area I want to develop, so I should just answer. Because this area is not small. By any means. Again, this group's still not alive. I'll poke. Okay. So what are they going to do if I go here? I honestly don't know. So let's find out. So this person's really aggressive. You can see already if we start counting 1, 2, 3, they have 6 groups almost. They have, yeah. And when you get split up like this, you have to make sure each group can live. So it's pretty difficult. Go there. So now I can peep here. Yes. I'm gonna cut. I think if I just Atari this way and play here, I'm good though. If they turn, I'm gonna make bamboo joint. They're gonna peep. You gotta be careful they don't kill this group. I'll just push through. So the question is, can I kill this? Actually, because of this Aji, I don't think I can. It's kind of annoying, but I think I can go here. Okay. I don't know what that is, because I can just go here. So, yeah. Yeah, they play way too fast. And I can kill this now, by the way. Yeah, they play way too fast. They need to slow down. So now I just kill this, right? I think so. Yeah. They're gonna attach. I'll connect. I still don't think they have 2 Ys. Yeah, I'll just go here. And this is a pretty big loss for white. Black's so solid there, I'm not really sure what they're planning. Keep in mind I can Atari this anytime. They appear to think that that does not matter. So I don't know what they're doing here. Their last chance is if they Hane here. And they resigned. Okay. And hey, we ranked up. We're 7 down now. Awesome. Honestly, that game wasn't. It was enjoyable, but my opponent was playing to. What's the word? Unorthodox, I guess. But I still think it's a good game to showcase how even if your opponent is super aggressive, how to just, defuse the bomb and just play calmly and let your opponent's mistakes just catch up to them. But yeah, let's look at it. So yeah, already this is pretty unorthodox for white. And then this move. Either white should just go all the way to put maximum pressure on the corner. White is looking at this spot. If black hanes, white will double hane. And if black cuts and black needs to connect, white can't, because of this stone here, white's able to connect here. And something like this might happen, maybe this one. Something like this might happen. It's probably still even, but you can see that because white played far away in the game, now if white tries that, you can see now black can actually turn here, and the result is much worse for white, because this move is now sent a yeah, it's pretty ugly for white. So that's why this move isn't good, this move is bad. And even if white wants to play it again, where does white play here? Oh, black just does something like that. Like, white would never do this, right? It's too slow. So I'm not sure how white would play in the corner now. I mean, I guess we saw in the game, but yeah. So this move's a mistake. Or, so white could do that, or white can come and take the corner. Maybe this one. So then white splits. Again, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is 4, so of course black extends on from that side. And white goes here, so white kind of probably wants black to go here and do something like this. White's shape is pretty perfect here, but go's not played. Your opponent's not going to do what you want them to do, so I think just extending. Black might kick and do something like this. So I think white's initial move is also questionable. White should just play all the way in, or not even worry about black. Just build your own stuff. Something. Here, come across, and then play down. Couldn't quite reach. What if white did this immediately? Black would, yeah, do this, and then black can actually stand up once, or yeah, black can actually stand up. So this doesn't work. But once white has the stone here, I think now white can go there. And you can see if black goes here, now white can squeeze here. And this would be probably white would be probably happy with this result compared to what happened in the game, so that's why I went here. I couldn't tell if I should go there or here. It puts more pressure on the corner, but later white can play moves like this and it becomes a big fight. So I was just trying to solidify my area. So white hanes, cuts, and takes, and white has no eyes. So you can see that this result, black takes the top and the right, and white has one capture. Yeah, and white shouldn't want to touch this stone. I think white could consider even just extending. Oh, it's so bad though. I'm not sure what to do. But yeah, white shouldn't want to try to touch this stone. Like, I was very happy to let white end and gote and let me take the entire right side. So already black's ahead. Pincer. Again, pre-AI, it was always conventional to think about what to pincer, but the AIs think that this move is too severe. So you almost always see the AI play this first. If black were to ignore, then white would play a pincer. But AIs think that this move is too good for black. Extend again. I think they're trying to take Sente, but the standard move is to go here. Wants to get ahead of black. So it's not, I think white should just do this. White was playing too unorthodox. Now look at this wall. Yeah, so I'm not sure if this is the best move, but it felt good because, again, if white takes the corner, I get this 2-space extension. And as I said, this stone's in an awkward spot with this Shamari. What does white do that? You know, black just solidifies the corner. But if white goes here, then I'll just go there, which I was happy to do. White leans. Leaning is probably bad. I think maybe this is not, oops. I don't think this is terrible for white. If black keeps adding stones, then being able to jump in somehow becomes a lot easier. Right? Something. So yeah, white should have been more. This is too aggressive. It's helping black settle, not attacking him. Black's already basically alive. So then white attached. You can Hane here. It gets pretty complicated though. So I just wanted to, simplify the game by just extending up. And again, I could have done this, but I wanted to keep these two groups separated. I think at one point I counted white had 6 groups, and that's what you want. The more groups your opponent has to deal with, the better. Even if none of them die, they most likely had to, you know, live small, which we definitely saw in this game. Then I attach. I think attach good. I don't know why they don't do this. They don't have the ladder, but even if this happens, maybe that. There is a ko here, but white's behind, so white. That's tough too. I'm not sure. Maybe they did need to attack this, but this. I got a base now. This group's now has no base. This felt too good for black. Then they connected this. That made their shape very heavy. I'm not really sure what else they could have done. Because now I get a cut. They need to defend. Atari, and then attach. So white's now needs to make ice space. If white doesn't, black can kill this. So that's why white makes these exchanges. They're good exchanges. This exchange is a bad exchange. Because, one, this will never be an eye, even if black goes here, right? It doesn't help white make eyes, but later on, if white gets stones in the area, like, white would be able to do this, right? Because this is an Atari. But if black makes this exchange first, you can see now when black does this, white can't cut black off. So this moves Ajikeshi for sure. Ajikeshi meaning it gets rid of Aji. Jump out and then play here. This is a vital point. I'm curious if I could have killed this if I had gone here. This is what I was trying to read. If I do this. No, it looks... If I just do that. Maybe I could have killed. Because this making a dead shape here is actually a Sente, I believe. One thing I definitely need to work on if I want to get stronger is life and death, so... right. No, that's Seki. This definitely... This can't be bad for black either. Take eyes and Sente. If white ignores, black can connect, and white cannot make two eyes. Now I jump out. What I was reading was white can do this, but this ko, if white fights the ko, is very heavy, right? If white doesn't fight the ko, though, white's shape gets very bad very quickly. Even if black just does this now. You know, white cuts, black can extend, and something like this could happen. So that's why I'm able to play this jump. But then I ended up playing here anyways because white can do this and settle his group. So I wanted to keep the pressure up by taking away the ice spot. So then white played here. Again, the Honte or honest move is here. Because this, after black does this move later, I believe works. Yeah, it works. White's not able to cut through here because black can play this. Right now it doesn't work, but because of this stone here, but I was definitely looking at that spot for a while. Even after white does this, black can do that. Take my points. Hane, hane, hane. And again, they probably know they're behind, but yeah, this would probably be too aggressive. This felt too good to get as black, and then play this point. Yeah, it's tricky. How does white win this game, right? You have 3 points here. This group has 2 points if it lives. Right, so that's 5 points. You have maybe 5 points here, 10 points. You have maybe 5 points here. It's 15 points. And whatever this is, let's call this like 15. So white has 30 points. Black has 30 points close around here. So with this top, this bottom in this group, it's very difficult for white at this point. And black can be the one that is easier to make points because white has to defend his groups. But if you look at all of black's groups are alive. So black can just make points while white has to worry about living. So that's why you do not want to play this sort of aggressive, make a bunch of group style. It rarely ever works. So yeah. Maybe one more thing I wanted to look at. Cut. Extend there. So I'm not sure about this attachment. What if they go here? I guess that doesn't really change anything, right? Oops. Yeah, maybe it doesn't change anything. Okay. Say this attachment is good. Yeah, this is just a blunder. And I'm surprised they didn't do this because I think it protects against this, right? Because black can't, or black can connect. Oh, black can't connect, yeah. So, and this move by itself is big, because now I can't kill this, so if I go somewhere else, they can clamp here, which takes out the entire side. So if they had gone here, I probably would have answered. Yeah. Something like this. Yeah, the estimator has black up by 20 though, so it's right side got way too big. Take out the eyes, and then white can't do anything. Now, I am kind of curious. White can go here still. So I'm curious about the life and death of this black group in this on the left side. So like if black, like how does black settle from here? Maybe attach? White Hane this side. Black will just block. Maybe Atari and connect. Black will do this. White can do this one. So, with all these exchanges, even though black does take the right side, I think... By the way, this move here threatens to pull out this stone, I believe. But yeah, man, this could have been rough. If white had gone here, if I do, yeah, it's tricky. I'm not sure what it is, but this would have made the game interesting for sure. If white could kill that. But yeah, he did not, so we're good. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you all for watching. I'm glad finally we've gotten back up to 7 Dan. I've been 7 Dan on Fox before, but it's tough to stay there. So yeah, hope the next game you'll see will probably will be a 7 Dan game. So hopefully it's higher quality and it'll test me more. Because the 6 Dan games so far, they've been tough, but they haven't been super rigorous, I guess. So hopefully that changes now that I not have to play some big bad 7 Dans. But we'll see. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.